Day trading stocks and 7 mistakes to avoid. Well, I want to give you a short introduction to day trading. Day trading is like when stocks, in trading stocks, if you're just buying it for the day and selling out before the close of exchange, that is, you want to just hold for maybe an hour, a few hours, or just quick, even like 10 minutes. Uh, Rarely when you get sometimes you get opportunities, and then if you want to do that, that's like day trading. But this is more advanced and not for everybody, regardless. Sometimes there are very good profit potential setups and timings, like something big news happens or a big reaction, everybody's selling, and it goes like way underneath, like very excessive, and then you can put an order and buy, and then you can sell when the bounce, get bounce. Or there are sometimes like this, there are some opportunities you can get, day trading opportunities, and that's when you can do day trading. Or if you understand already some of them and you're following them, and you would like to quickly go in and go out, that's also something you can do. But I want to say here about some mistakes to avoid. It's kind of like similar to investing, but more like a short term. That's one difference. But it's still, some of them are kind of correlated, depending on if you already done some day trading or not. If you're newbie, never did anything, this can be again like a good reminder to all the important things to know. And assuming you already have a brokerage account and you have some cash and you want to buy, you just buy something and you sell whenever you want, and that's it. That's your day trade. Now you can always do multiple times in the day, but it's up to you how you want to do and your personality and your situation. But that's day trading to give an introduction. Okay, number one thing is overconfidence and ego that you are right. That is, when you enter a day trading and you enter a stock and you did something, whether you entered something like buyers short, um, you are thinking you are right, but the market is going against you. That is, you are in the red, you're not in the green. So that is when you're thinking you are right, it's going to come back or it's going to come back. That is what is the number one issue. So that's like you thinking that you are right, but market is wrong. That is the number one issue. So if the market is negative red, you know it's red, but you're not thinking or accepting it. When you're day trading, especially, it's always immediate. This is not like buying a house and you don't know what's the price. This is liquid market. When you enter a trade, you immediately see we are in a green or in red, and that is right, not you. So that's the number one mistake I wanna you to be aware. It's also sometimes we don't admit ourselves. In the 12 steps, the number one step is to admit. The number one step is to admit. So with that, number two is having no trading plan. So if you enter a day trading stocks, you must have a plan, like when you want to enter at what price and when you want to exit, and even with stop losses. And if you don't have all the plan, you're doing with the emotions. Uh, it'll just take you over, depending on whatever profile you have, and you lose a lot more by not having a plan. So that's number two. Number three is over trading. When day trading by itself is like quick, so maybe your emotions are like very nice. You're like want to go in, go out, go in, go out. But trading more than twice a day is probably not good. Even once a day is good enough, depending on setup you're looking for and what your personality and the advanced steps are, all the things that you need, all the tools. Because day trading is not just buy and sell. You probably want to have some tools for all those charts. Um, Obviously, there's a lot more things involved. If you're doing a quick trade, it's only for advanced. So day trading is like more advanced, I should say, because it's not something like index fund you buy and forget. Day trading is more for advanced, or somebody taking quick opportunities and cashing out, taking opportunity profits. So that is number three. Number four, using excessive leverage, using margin, taking excessive leverage can wipe you out. It's good when it's going on your side, but when it's on another side, you're going to be wiped out so quick. You can lose very big. So using excessive leverage is not recommended. It's a mistake. Five, going all in. You may feel like sometimes you want to go all in now because you already made one or two trades, or you're sometimes had good success, but that can be a downfall. You never know. So going all in also is a mistake. Avoid going all in. Six, forgetting that day trading is a job. What do I mean by that? What do I mean by that is, when you're day trading, you're actively there, you're actively involved, you're actively monitoring it. So it's like a job. Of course, is it green or red? It's the end result. But hopefully you're going to be green. But day trading is a full-time job. It's not something like you do something and forget, versus investing long term is very passive. That's completely different. So day trading, you're putting your energy, okay, not just your time, you're putting your energy, all the mental energy, all focus on this thing. So think this is the job, okay. So position sizing also is very important, like what you're putting in trade, obviously. That's number six. Number seven, not cutting your losses. Like obviously the not putting the short loss, putting the stop losses. But sometimes even if you didn't put stop loss and it goes to more than your threshold, you're going to be losing more because your emotions take over and you quickly do something which is against the market, and then you end up a lot worse. So number seven is not cutting off losses when you're going excessive losses. So do take some losses. It's okay because in trading it's part of the game. Um, you win you win sometimes, you lose sometimes. The goal is to cut your losses and let your profits run and minimize your losses. Hope something is new. You learned something, and those are all the day trading when you're day trading stocks mistakes to avoid.